We're out here at the Kingdom with Billy from TaylorMade talking about the Spider Tour putters, and they've been one of the hottest putters out there right now.
It's been the hottest putter on tour for the last 5 weeks. The #1 model as well as the #1 putter earned in dollars out there. So most in wins and most in dollars. So nothing's hotter than the Spider putter.
And in your hand, you have one of the old Spider models, and that it's kind of been born from.
I brought it as a reference. You can see how we changed it from the original design from a few years back, but how flat the original design was and how it was two pieces. But same construction. You know, we have lightweight aluminum in the middle, and then we have all the heavy stainless steel on the outside to give it that maximum stability.
Okay, and there's 3 models of the Spider Tour. We have the black, the red, and then in my hand we have the platinum.
So we call them all Tour. So they're all Tour Red, Tour Black, and Tour Platinum. So 3 different versions from the one version that we had before. But the big difference is really, if we start with the Platinum one,
Okay,
which is very similar to what we had before in the past, except if you look at the cap that's on front. So the construction is very, very much the same, aluminum and stainless steel for stability, but we've added a cap on the top versus this did not have a cap. So it allowed us to put a sight line on top. So, and we also have a lot more camber on the toe, and as well as the heel from front to back, from toe to heel. Okay. So we put a little more heel camber on there versus the flat that used to be on the old Spider. So we changed it up a lot from the player input. But from the Platinum, this is where it's really getting exciting on tour, because really it's about red and black right now. So we've had a lot of different players win with both colors. Both are very much the same, but the big difference has been the hosel. We have a little small slant that's on there today that gives a little bit of a toe hang. So this toe hang allows it to fit a lot more golfers that have that gated swing that's out there today. And the other thing that you'll see from the new Spider is no sight line. So this was really born from Jason Day. He really went away from a sight line. So every now and then he'll go back into a sight line for alignment, but he likes to have no sight line. It just really frees his mind up. It wants him allowed to really focus and concentrate on speed. But so both the red and black do not have sight lines, but everything else about them is the same. Black shafts and different grips here, but really to match the different players. And of course, red is really born from Jason Day.
And there is one other slight difference, right? The insert between the red and the black is a little bit different, right?
A little different. So it's really about player preference. So Jason was the first one that saw this. He likes a real soft feel. So the player preference from him was soft feel. So it's a Solon base insert that we have. And then for Dustin Johnson, when he started using the black one, he wanted a little bit more firmer insert. So it's more of a medium firm. And then, of course, the Tour Platinum has aluminum, and it's the hardest feel that we have. So we go from a soft, medium, and firm.
You know, you mentioned it's the #1 model being used on tour right now. How exciting is it for you guys? Because when you see them on TV, they stand out. It's kind of reminiscent of the old white driver heads that you instantly saw it on TV and you know, hey, they're using our driver. You can see these very easily on TV and say, hey, they're using one of my putters.
Every week it's something new out there, whether it's red or black. We don't really care as much as what color it is, but you can see the Spider. It's noticeable out there, but it's the performance that they're seeing. And when you start to look at the Spider and the stability, you know, you have a CG that's 37 millimeters deep versus a blade putter that's only 11. So first off, you've got something that's more stable, and so the players like that because we don't always hit it in the center of the face. So now there's some stability there, but the main performance that you get from the Spider putter is really the groove that we have today and the insert. The insert has grooves that are on there that are at an angle, and I don't think anybody really knows that the angle's at a 45-degree angle down, so it gives us deflection and allows that ball to get top spin. And if you look at what the best players in the world today are, they all want more top spin off of a putt, just like we work on drivers to get the right spin. It's all about fitting and get more top spin. We don't want putts that have to be bouncing and have backspin on them.
So it's going to give you a nice true roll, and it's got a little higher MOI. So like you said, when you miss the center of the face, it's still going to perform and give you a good true roll.
It gives you a true roll, and it keeps it on its path. So you know what you want to do is shorten that bouncing action that's happening with backspin. So if we can reduce that bouncing and get it into its true roll as fast as you can, the likelihood of that staying on path and going in a hole is much better.
All right, Billy, thank you very much for going through the Spider Tour lineup with us.
Thank you.